Sorry for the inconvenience, folks. My power surged. So, air guns first. Savage is here. Yep, I'm sorry, guys. Well, I guess when the power blinked, it said everybody. Mine was still working, and it still had us on, and I was still seeing some comments, but I guess it froze on y'all's end. So,
we're back.
My bad. So, plus it'll give us a test. How many do we have in the chat before? Like 20? Not even. Like we usually do about 15, 16 people in the chat.
We had like 18.
All right, so I restarted it. It'll throw me in the algorithm. See now. I'm sorry, bro. It was mine too, because when the power surged, it kicked my internet. I still have signal on my phone. My phone's back on, but it's not as good to pull like that. Yeah. That was kind of weird. But you know when it shuts off and it jumps on, I only got like 1 bar down here, so it's not like I'm pulling. That's why we had to have Wi-Fi. What?
They have the pebble ice.
Heck yeah. Yep. Notification. If I have your notification, that's awesome. That's awesome. Thanks for joining us, guys. Like, man, it helps our mornings. I really wasn't feeling it this morning. I slept in and got up and told Mama Bear, I was like, damn, it's bad outside because we got rain. Today we wanted to get the camper down. We were going to do it yesterday. I just couldn't find any help. Me and Mama Bear can't do it, and I can't. I've pushed it as far back with my truck as I can. Now I'm at the ditch, which is probably 2 foot deep and 5 foot wide. So I'm going to build a platform out of blocks and all the wooden shit that I have here, and we roll it across. If I could build something enough, and I think I could get my truck down here, but I'm not going to try it. I don't want to get my truck down here and get stuck, and then I'm fucked. I had to pay a $300 tow bill to have somebody come pull me out. So, Randall, good morning, brother. We got it. We should be able to push it with 3 or 4 people. We did last time ours. I think that one is wider than ours, but yeah, it is definitely wider, isn't it? It's definitely wider than ours. So we'll get it down here. Come hell or high water, I'll get it down here. If I have to get a freaking Bobcat for my friends to come down here and pull that bitch down here, I'll get it down there. It is way nicer than the one we had. Even when we first got this one, that one's way nicer. It's bigger. And in this one, since we're going to use this one for storage, we're not putting the kitchen table up in the little dining room area. We're just going to leave the bed down and put pillows all the way around it and have a big fucking wide sofa. You can just lay on. It's like a big day bed you can lay on. Might do our live chats there. But on the other side, there's a twin size pull out like this. We have a queen size and a twin size. The beds in this one are bigger, but it's not as wide. I thought about putting all my gear and hanging some flags up and doing my YouTube studio on that side. You know, that way when I'm in there, you guys can see all my packs and I have my chest rigs and shit hanging. I think it'd be cool. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, definitely. I'll take it, Andrew. Be a long way to come and get it. I had to come and get it, see if I can fly it back over with me.
Oh, Savage.
I appreciate it, little brother. I really, really do.
Please tell her we said happy birthday. Make sure
you
spoil her well.
Yeah, that sucks, man. Tell her happy birthday from Twin Arrows and the Blue Crew. 25 snuck up on her fast, didn't it, brother? Yeah, I tell everybody, hey, it's my birthday. Yeah, 25 snuck up on you fast, didn't it? I wish I was 25 again. I wish I was 25 and knew then what I know now.
No, I wish I was 20.
Well, yeah, 20, 25. I want to at least be able to buy guns and drink. Because I had my first gun when I was 16. So.
Morning, George Washington.
George Washington. Good morning, brother. Now she's 33, and I'm older than that. Yeah, I feel you, brother. Hell, I'm
older than that.
I'll be 46 in July, brother. So I am old. I'm an old fat fucker. Used to be an old fat fucker. Now I'm just chunky. Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah, man. Next year you'll be 40. Welcome to the hill, bro. Yep, this year he'll be 39. Next year, 40. Yep, I'll be 39, 40 again. I mean, I don't feel 46. I feel 35. My body lets me know sometimes that I'm not 25 anymore.
After we were done doing everything we had to do, my body was telling me, you're old, bitch.
Yeah, we just cleaned up around here and moved boxes, swept and mopped in here. It's a daily chore you got to do every day in here, sweep and mop. We cut some dog houses, got everybody so they all have houses for the rain because D can't come back in until after the pups leave. I need to not
We've been working in the yard a lot.
We've been working in the yard damn near all day, every day. We got chickens to feed, ducks, and cleaning and moving stuff, getting ready for this camper. When we get the camper down, we'll be able to.
Andrew, what?
What? I didn't read that, buddy. I didn't see that. Holy shit. Dude, I couldn't ask you to do nothing like that. That would be expensive, homie. I'm sure flying from America to Scotland would be thousands of dollars. But if you're rich and you can do it, let's go. I'll meet you at the airport, buddy. Holy shit. Top, I'm coming to smoke with you, brother. I mentally feel 20 or 12 sometimes. Yeah, definitely 12 sometimes. Physically, I feel 55. Yeah, I feel you on that one. I haven't been through what you've been through in life, but Twin hasn't had an easy life either. Run over, hit motorcycle accidents, shot twice, stabbed, bitten twice, infections about killed me, broke my arm, my fucking left ankle's all fucked up, stuck a hammer through my hand. I fell off a 24-foot ladder, broke my arm. My back is strong. The only thing I ever done to hurt my back was we had a big, my refrigerator went out in my house, and my boss man at the time gave me this big stainless steel dual door one. He got it on a deal because it was like dented. It worked fine though. I had it on a rolling dolly strapped in, and the guys were at the bottom pushing up the steps, and I was pulling. Well, I counted 1, 2, 3, let's go. And as I went to pull, they didn't push, and it popped my back. Oh, it fucked my back up for a minute, but yeah, it wasn't too bad. My back doesn't hurt now. If I sleep on this hard ass piece of fucking plywood, and I don't roll over and I go to get up, yeah, I'm like, ugh.
I've had back problems since I was in the middle school.
That would be fucking awesome, dude. I'd love to ride through Scotland in a big jacked up fucking redneck truck. That would be awesome, Andrew. I would love to come over there and hang out with you guys, man.
That would be amazing.
We have a Scottish redneck friend. That is freaking
that.
awesome, dude. That is fucking awesome.
Can we go to the where you're at now and watch the race and ride? Yeah, just getting over.
I just like to ride a 4-wheeler.
Wait, what? Randall said, just getting over an 8-month saga of super infection myself. God
damn, dude. I didn't know, bro. I'd pray for you. I'll pray for you now, though. Love you, brother. Have a good one, old Glory. Don't hurt nobody at Walmart.
Bye, Glory.
Yeah, I'm with you, Savage. I haven't been to war, but I've pretty much abused my body. Fucking practicing mixed martial arts and fucking street fighting, and just your body ain't made for all that shit. But I do feel a lot better since I lost all that weight. Like, I haven't been working out like I should be, but dude, that'd be awesome, dude. I just want to go to Scotland and see it. I just want to be there and feel the fucking energy, because places like that have a energy to them.
I've always wanted to go to Scotland Island.
Yeah,
always. Since I was probably in elementary school.
I can understand that's where I want to go.
Have you guys ever seen the movie P.S. I Love You?
I have not.
Watch it. Ever since that movie, I've wanted to go.
Is it a girl movie?
Yeah, it's a chick.
That's why I have never watched it. Twin don't do the chick flicks.
Hey, good luck, Andrew. Go win that race.
Hell yeah, man. Good luck, brother. I'll be talking to you later. Yep. Played my life in the fast. Yes, sir. Life in the fast lane. That's why. Love you too, brother. We'll see you. We'll talk to you later, man.
Love you too,
I'll be on tomorrow. I'm going to try to do, I'm not going to give a time. Just keep your notifications on, because every time Twin gives a time, it just gets freaking whack because I don't get up.
Krista, have you seen the movie?
Yeah, definitely good luck, homie. Win that race. Bring home a trophy.
It's just beautiful out there.
Oh, it is. Dude, it's different place. It's different place on the planet. Like, just in...
It's different from here.
Yeah, it's different from here. It's just a different place on this big-ass ball of fucking dirt and water and fire that we see. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, to go someplace where they drive on the other side of the road and you...
Because they probably think America's beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, America is beautiful. It's the most beautiful place in the world,
I'm not
woman.
saying it's not. I'm just saying...
About to have to go outside.
How we...
I'm about to say. No, we're used to it. To us, this is normal. To them, that's normal. If they come over there, they'd be like, wow, my God, look at these trees. Holy shit, look at this. You're like, you can do that here? Like,
exactly.
I had a buddy come to North Carolina, man, and I put my gun on, and he was like, bro, you got your gun on? And I'm like, yeah, I always carry my gun. He's like, bro, that's illegal. And I'm like, dude, you're in North Carolina. I can open carry this motherfucker here. He was like, what? No, you can't. And I'm like, yeah, man, this ain't your hometown, buddy. And where he lives, you can't even own a fucking gun probably. But he damn sure couldn't carry a pistol. I said, watch, we're going to go to fucking Walmart and I'm going to pop my shirt over it and you're going to check out that I can carry this gun. Not only did he see me carrying a gun, but there's always 1 or 2 people in Walmart carrying something. And that's just what you see. There's some you don't see. I carry concealed now. I just don't. Sometimes I'll open carry, depending where I am. Sometimes I want motherfuckers to know I'm armed. Sometimes I don't want motherfuckers to know I'm armed.
Chris, to do it. It's a great movie.
Yeah, look for it.
Ready.
Live fast, love hard, and die young. Song with, yes, sir. I'm currently making my 7-month-old laugh by being a dangerous dad and bouncing, throwing him up and spinning. Hey, my kids love that shit, dude. Man, my son, I used to throw him up in the air. Maddie, she's the same way. My daughter Harley was riding a bike by herself with no training wheels at 3. We started her out. I was out helping her one day. And she come up and she was a little hellion. She's still a little hellion.
Oh, so she still is.
So she came up to me. She said, Daddy, can you take my training wheels off? And I was like, yeah. She said, I think I can ride without them. I'm like, okay, you're 3 years old, but if you think you can, then you can, okay? Because that's just the way I'm with my kids. If you think you can do it, I will help you. So it was like 4:30. Took the training wheels off, and I take her out, and we had this long, dirt, sandy path. It was soft dirt, so if she crashed, it wasn't going to kill her. So I ran down there, and I'm running up and down the path with her, all up and down the path. I let her go, and she wobbled a couple times. And I'm like, look, and they're like, Dad, we're hungry. I said, all right, let me go cook dinner. Well, I had a huge bay window in my kitchen where I could see the path. So Alan said, Dad, I'll help her. And so she's 3, he was like 8 or something like that. Or 6, something like that. So I see him, and he's got her, and he's running. He's a big boy. He can't run real fast. So she's pedaling like a motherfucker. And he just couldn't keep up anymore, so he just pushed her. And she was gone, son. And she was like crazy little thing. She's wobbling, and I'm like, oh, my God, she's riding a fucking bike. She crashed, got back up, jumped on it, and started riding, and she's never looked back. So, dude, that's the best, dude. That is the best. If your baby laughs and you don't laugh, you are a devil. I love it. When Ina Bean's down here with us, we play with her like that. We'll get her laughing, and I blow on her belly, and she just loves Pawpaw and Grammy. Like, she can't come today. She's at the beach for the weekend. That is one thing I can say about my daughter's new husband and his family. That child goes without nothing. And I'm not talking about, she comes to Pawpaw's house, never has the same pair of shoes, always got Nike socks and Nike clothes or just high-end clothes. She goes to the beach regularly. She lives in a big fucking $1 million house. They drive a fucking Mercedes SUV and a brand new Expedition 4-wheel drive. It's the biggest one, not the Expedition. Excursion. No, theirs is the Expedition XL, so it's like a Suburban. Yeah, like brand new house, brand new everything. That child never wants for anything. Pawpaw can't do that for her, but
she loves her daddy.
She loves her daddy too. It's not a real daddy, but that's her real daddy. That's her dad. He's gonna adopt her because I'm gonna make the other daddy sign paperwork.
The other day I took her home when we had her, and they always meet us at the top of the road. That way, anyways.
Ain't no drama down here in front of that child because I would fucking murder somebody over that child.
I was holding her because she likes to drive with Grammy, so I sit her in my lap and we drive up the road. She didn't want to sit that day. She wanted to stand, so I'm holding her like this, and we're driving. She's helping me. She's driving, and she sees Trevor. And she said, Dada, Dada, Dada. And she was so proud that she was driving that truck.
Yeah, they got trucks, and he's got a big jacked up truck and shit too.
Anybody jump out of a car so fast to get to that baby.
Yeah, he loves that child.
He loves that baby.
He's got one with Harley too, and he loves her too. But she's so tiny right now. The fun years haven't begun with her yet. Like Ina's over a year old. You know what I mean? Exactly. Both of my girls are. Maddie, I don't know if Maddie is. Maddie's just kind of her own kid, but Harley was definitely a daddy's girl growing up. Like
Maddie's more of a mama's girl.
Yeah. She don't like her daddy because her daddy's an old grumpy asshole.
No, she loves her daddy.
I'm strict.
Maddie and I have more in common than you and Maddie do.
Yeah. Which I can't help that. She don't like. I tried to get her to shoot a gun with me. She won't do it.
I'm working on that.
I got a 22. Well, she did shoot the BB gun the other day, but we got this old raggedy ass. It's a cool gun. It just doesn't have sights, so trying to shoot it just don't work real well.
I have a daughter who will be 25 this year. I have a daughter who will be 13 this year. And then we have a 12-year-old. We're going to have an 18-year-old and a 21-year-old.
My son will be able to buy alcohol for me. He's a big boy, too. Yeah, I probably could.
Good morning, Tex.
Hey, Tex, good morning, brother. I hope you're doing well, man. We're doing great. We had a technical difficulty. Damn, I got hiccups.
You put dip in your mouth.
Yep. we had a technical difficulty this morning with my power surgeon, but we got it back on. So and it didn't work. I do like Glory says, hold your breath and swallow. It works most of the time. Where'd you get that?
I got it from BP.
They have iced coffee there?
Yeah, and they had the Pebble Ice.
Mama wants a Pebble Ice machine.
I want one so bad.
My kids range from 29 to 11. Yeah, same. 21 to 12. It's crazy. 25 to 12. It's crazy. I waited till I was 25 to have my first one, and then he was an accident. My ex-wife was on birth control, but she started taking antibiotics, and they counteracted birth control, and we didn't know that did that. But it's a blessing. It's a blessing. It's definitely a blessing.
Even Krista said Pebble Ice.
Oh, it is good. I'm not bitching. I just don't.
I know you never say anything. I don't want those machines. Sit right here on our counter. Make your own ice.
Jamie, that refrigerator Jamie's mom got, that's what it does.
Makes Pebble Ice?
Yeah. Yep.
Guess her mama bears going. Jamie,
I got a water, but
sorry.
Yeah, man, I drove an hour to come get ice. For some reason, when I put fresh dip in, it worked. I hold my breath, and I don't have water, but I took a sip of that.
If you eat peanut butter upside down, it stops.
Jesus Christ. I think I'm just going to hold my breath and drink some water.
No, you take the peanut butter instead of eating it. Peanut butter.
I thought you meant I had to get upside down and eat the peanut butter. Oh, well. Huh. I was like, damn, I got to stand on my head and eat peanut butter and lose hiccups. I'll just hold my breath for 20 seconds and drink water.
When I was in 3rd grade, she was like, if you take water and drink, so you're holding your cup and you put your lip on this end, on this side, and bend over and drink it, she says your hiccups will go away. So I did it, right?
She's probably laughing like hell at your ass.
She laughed her ass off.
Kids are gullible. I'll tell you, you can tell them anything. I still, for a long time in my life, man, my mom had these roach clips on her keychain, and she used to tell me they were for killing fleas. You pick a flea and squish it. And I'm like, well, why can't you just squish it with your hand? And she was like, no, they're for killing fleas. So for fucking like 30 years of my life, I thought that thing was for killing fleas until I started smoking and realized that's not what those are for. I had them. She gave them to me a long time ago, but I lost them. Take a big, long drink of water. Yup. He is a tall. Yeah. Dude, what?
Have you ever lied to me?
Lied to you?
Yeah, like told me something was.
All the fucking time.
All the fucking time.
All the fucking time. But you eat it and you drink it. Madeline doesn't like eating stuff that isn't sweet. And getting her to use a fork is like pulling teeth.
No, getting her to drink water.
Oh, you're not going to get it. She would die of dehydration in the middle of a desert, and she'd have a freaking gallon of water. She just wouldn't drink it because she gags when she drinks water. So, some prepper survivalist. What are you going to do? My kid died from dehydration, but you got 55,000 gallons of water. Yep, she didn't have no sweetener in it, and she wouldn't drink it. Literally, my mom got her on that shit, though. My home is one beautiful saint, oh lady. My home, yep, 5 kids, 6 chickens, 4 dogs, 1 rabbit, 1 car, 1 lizard, and me. Yes, you do. You have your hands full just like we do, brother. Oh, no, dude. You're due, bro. Oh, man. You're busy, bro. We get it. We get it. You got your hands full, too, man.
Yeah,
so
you
have to apologize for not coming or not being here for every single live chat, man. People have lives, and Twin gets that, dude. Trust me. And you're dealing with a lot, so don't even worry about it, man. I love you, brother, and you know that. 100% you know that. So you do what you got to do, man. So, but we didn't get I didn't kick me out to the algorithm. It did in the middle. It did in the morning. The first one, there was a couple people in there that were like me.
When we got back on, we had 20. And now
everybody's like, oh, it's that Twin Arrows guy. They don't like us in his chat. They block trolls.
We're not troll blockers.
No, I don't block trolls. I just time them out if they get old. Because I still have a temper, and that shit still bothers me. Some motherfuckers say stupid shit, and you're like, okay.
You wouldn't be human if you do it.
No. So. Only half human. They've implanted that cyborg shit in me. Wouldn't that be cool? Be like fucking half of you be like a cyborg robot, the other half be human. I don't know. That wouldn't be. If you had the human like brain and heart and shit, so you still had emotions and feelings and a soul, but be like bionic metal, that would be fucking RoboCop on fucking steroids, boy. Give Twin a fucking swords in his hand like Wolverine. I'd rule the world.
See, now it says we got
13. Yeah, 10.
Yours is 10.
In the chat, stuck, I think. Did I ever put all in one? All messages, yes. Yep, all messages, yep. Thank you.
So does anybody have big plans for the weekend?
Yeah.
We don't.
Well, the big plan for this weekend is get that freaking camper down here and set up so we can sleep in that bitch. I will take bionic. Hell yeah. The bionic penis, man.
I want to go over here.
Testosterone and a fucking, what was it? Testosterone and some fucking Viagra and twin would be the bionic penis. That fucking testosterone was magic. It was magic. I want to get more, but I just couldn't spend money on it. And getting a doctor to prescribe that shit is like fucking retarded, man. Dude, I'm 46 years old. I know I need it because I got a brain fog. And when I was on it, on the street shit that I was taking, I was a total different person. Mama bear tell you, I was a totally different person. And then I couldn't afford to take it anymore. And I got a crash off of it. But I really love the freaking, like...
Good morning, Tanjero.
Tanjero! Good morning. I really like the doctor to prescribe it and give me how much I need, like, per week. Like, give me a dosage. I was just doing it every couple of days, and it made my ankle swell up because it was old. But I found out you're only supposed to be taking 1 shot a week. But twin was like bionic super shots. But it worked. It did what it needed to do. Mama liked it. I was a total different asshole. Totally different asshole.
Total asshole?
Total, yeah, I think so. I was a totally different asshole. Yeah, I was just a totally different asshole. Still an asshole, but totally different asshole. You know how that goes. Once an asshole, always an asshole. Always. No, sometimes you gotta be. Yeah, I'm going to. I've been trying. I went down for that appointment. I told her, they said, well, I scheduled an appointment, told them I want testosterone, and that's it. I'm not here for anything else. No other kind of meds. All I want is testosterone. Good morning. And they were like, okay, come down this date. I waited like 3 weeks. Got down there. Oh, the doctor's not here today. We want you to fill out this paperwork explaining your house and your life. And I'm like, no, I'm not here for this. You're wasting my fucking time is what you're doing. I came for a certain thing. I'm not falling for all this other bullshit that y'all want me to do. Like, it has nothing to do with why I'm down here. My testosterone's fine just now. Exactly, dude. I mean, I'm just a different asshole. But I really did like it. It took me out of the brain fog. I had tons of fucking energy. Like, I mean, I couldn't stop. You can ask Mama Bear. Like, I couldn't stop. I had to go, moving, doing things, working. I was working crazy amount of hours. And the guys were like, damn, dude, what the fuck are you on? And I'm just like, testosterone.
High strung.
Yeah, I'm pretty fucking high strung.
So added that, it was just like he was a whirlwind.
Yeah.
Good morning, ACR.
Looked like a little Tasmanian devil. Woo, everywhere I went. Just fucking tearing shit up.
Great way to explain it.
Little Tasmanian devil. I'm already like that a lot though, but that's why the edibles and shit help. It slows me down a little bit. Like, it slows everything down. I can think. My problem is I can't focus on. Mama Bear will tell you, having me help her here, she fucking hates it because I never can finish anything. I start doing something, I'm like, oh, that's got to be done. Oh, that's got to be done. Oh, that's got to be done. And I go around the fucking circle 10 times.
The other day, he was doing just that, and I was like, you're going 100 miles an hour. Just stop.
But you got to come 100 miles an hour with me because if not, I get mean.
Yeah.
I'm like, God damn it, why aren't you keeping up?
He gets mad, and it's just like,
I can't move that fast.
I was like, babe, just go do something. He was like, sorry.
Good morning, ACR, my brother. Yeah, like, I can't help it. I'm fucking wide open. And it's like, if I'm watching you do something, you're doing it slow, just get away and let me do it. But I never finish. So I'm sure I have ADD or ADHD or whatever the fuck they talking about. But I don't want nothing for that. I don't want any drugs. Yeah, that. Because the stuff they give you don't do nothing but make me even more wired. This woman said, here, take these Adderalls. They'll slow you down. Ha ha, really? Bro, I could have transported to another universe. I was so fucking jacked up. It was 3 o'clock in the fucking morning, and I'm painting the inside of my house, like, because I just couldn't stop. Like, it was, Brandon, you have to advocate for what you want in VA. Oh, yeah, that's true. I try to tell that with my doctor. I'm like, this is what I want. I want this. Can you help me? And they're just like, no, you need this. And try to put you on depression and anxiety meds. You're not zombifying me, girl. All I want is some testosterone and a prescription for some needles, so I don't look like a fucking heroin addict when I go in to get needles. Like, when I go, give me the testosterone and enough needles to last that vial or whatever, you know? I don't like going there and having to buy them like that. Been dealing with, yeah, I've never dealt with them, but I have a bunch of friends that have, and nobody has anything good to say about the VA, man.
My dad's dealt with them for years.
Nobody. Everybody I know is like, man, they fucking suck. You go up there for 5 hours. It's like, Jesus Lord. I took a buddy of mine up to the emergency room because him and his girlfriend, he had a little YouTube channel, Rebel Prepper. And he was just an old dude that thought he knew a bunch of shit and didn't know shit. So we go on this big long hike out by the lake. And I have water purification, and he has this one little Life Straw Sawyer. It's a Life Straw. I don't made by Sawyer. I actually had the Sawyer Mini. So we're down there, and he's like, "Oh, let's show people how to purify water." So I'm like, I break my shit out, fill up dirty water bag, run it through my purification. Water comes out crystal clear, and the water's not bad anyways. Well, he's drinking through this Life Straw, and I don't know what happened. I don't know if he didn't do it right or whatnot, but this motherfucker got something out of the water, and it fucked him up. He was shitting and puking and burning up with a fever, just moaning. We just couldn't make him, no matter what we gave him, he didn't feel better. And I'm like, bro, that's why I don't like the Life Straw. I don't depend on the Life Straw. I've heard bad things about him, and I've never used one. I prefer the Sawyer or a Grail or water. Yeah, exactly. It was the water. So that water got him. We took him to the emergency room, 7 fucking hours. He's in the bathroom throwing up shit, and they finally come and got him. They're like, oh my God, like he was severely dehydrated. He was fucked up. Hell, they kept him for like 3 days. I don't even know. I never heard what happened. I think he got something from the water, just a parasite or a virus or something got in him, you know? That's why you gotta be careful what water filters you use. That's why I personally do not advocate anybody have the Life Straw. If anybody has the Life Straw and you feel comfortable with it, I'm not downing you. I just haven't seen good thing. The hell was that?
A pine cone on a branch.
And it's windy today, ain't it?
It's very windy.
It hasn't been windy like this in a minute. So we're gonna have shit
We're
falling.
gonna have a lot.
Yep. Luckily, we covered the generator up though. I had plastic. I got a big roll of plastic out of the other camper. Thank God. It was like I cut everything. For some reason, I was like, man, I just feel like we need to cover all the shit today. Get everything in just in case it rains. And then last night we had what, like a 30-minute rainstorm?
Yep.
It rained for a minute. Not hard, just enough to, and it's dry as a bone out. So it's dry out now, ain't it?
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it's soaked that shit right in.
Our garden looks so
Yeah, we had to move our garden when our son's camper came down, but our garden's looking good. I'm excited. When we bought the tomato plants, I didn't even realize that there was a tomato on it the size of a little marble. So I already have tomatoes, and it's what, about to be May. So
You guys, I have strawberries. I'm so excited. So last year we bought these strawberry plants, and I wanted strawberries so bad, and we got what, 6 maybe, if. This year we have like 16 so far in there.
Robert, I'm glad we could help you, brother. Between this live chat, we get out here and cut up, bro. So, man, I'm glad we could turn your mood around. ACR has good lives at night, man. He does good ones at night. You got to send me that link for that vest, ACR. I was looking at that, like the Green Berets used to wear the 511 vest. They call it the shoot me vest because you know if a motherfucker's got that vest down there packing heat. But I was watching a video on it, man. That shit is pretty cool though. My uncle used to do photography. I remember vaguely he had a bunch of camera lenses and shit, and he wanted a photographer's vest, but my aunt couldn't find one, so she got him a fly fishing vest, and it had all kinds of pouches and shit. Like he literally just made a photography vest out of it. It was pretty cool. Christopher, 4.5 hours live. ACR did 4.5 hour live yet last night. I was out, dude. We went out about 10 o'clock. I was gone. I had a long ass day. Jesus Lord, man. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm sorry I had to dip out, bro. But I was sitting over here around the live with you. I
was watching the phone doing this.
We grilled some chicken. We get this Kentucky barbecue marinated chicken. Oh my God, that shit was fire. And damn.
You know what we should do
4.5 hour live. What?
Get the breast like we did and do everything that we did, but make tacos with it.
Yeah.
Like shred it up.
Shred it up. That would be great. He said, oh man, he did. Holy shit. ACR, you're the man, homie.
Dude,
I can't, my attention span don't let me stay on for 4. Maybe if I had a more comfortable spot, like I am literally sitting on my bed, guys.
Yeah,
like it's wood.
That's
Look,
why you always see us moving.
And it's like a fucking little pad. Look, I'll see if I can show y'all. It's just a little pad. See that little pad? That's what we fucking sleep on. Like I gave my daughter the big mattress that we had so she could be comfortable. She's got school and shit. And the puppies destroyed her area, so we fixed it all. But the other one's not that much more comfortable, but it'll be better than where we're at. So I can't get this one to do right. And I've got to do a video today. I'm going to try to do a short with the selfie stick. Like this, I haven't tried the selfie stick yet. So we're going to try that today. But like I said, by the time I get off with you guys yesterday, as soon as we got off, we got dressed and hit the road. It took me 5 minutes to get in touch with this guy. As soon as I messaged him about the generator, he messaged me right back. And then now we're friends on Facebook. He's just like us, man. He was a good guy, nice guy. His wife was really nice. he's got a whole bunch of shit. I think he's just trying to narrow all of his stuff down. He's got a bunch of stuff. He was trying to sell me an old dump truck and a fucking front-loading tractor. Like, if I would have had the money, I'd have left yesterday with a welder, an air compressor, a dump truck, a tractor, and a wood-burning fireplace for outside. I would have bought it all. He has a really nice big tractor with the fucking bucket in the front, and it's a regular tractor, so you can put bush hogs and all the attachments on it. So now I do 4.5 hours of drinking, but I spread mine out in like, I don't drink fast in 4.5 hours. Like in 4.5 hours, I might drink what, 5 beers? Maybe 4 or 5 beers, 6 beers in a 4.5 hours. But that was a good one, ACR. Yeah, man. I have to check that one out. That should go down in history of of live chats with us, man. Holy shit. I bet you had a buzz, though, didn't you?
Big, how you feeling today?
How many times did John E. Depp come out?
No. The question is, how many times did you call yourself dad?
Yeah, how many times did Daddy come out? Daddy's drinking.
Sorry. Nothing but love, brother.
I know. Metal's probably sleeping, man. That man put some hours in yesterday. They had to make him work overtime because he's got a bunch of people with no power, and they're ordering wire, and he has to spool all the wire. He said, like,
who does?
Metal.
Oh,
He said, a couple. What's the matter? Don't bite her. Little Diva's feeling a lot better. Her brother is trying to beat her up. Yeah, he said, yeah, he did have a good buzz going on. Yeah, Meadow was working till past 1 a.m. last night. Babies, big mamas, little mamas. Let me see. We ain't showed puppies lately. Come on, daddy. Come on, big girl. Oh my goodness, look at that big belly. She said, I ate a lot of food, guys. Sorry. There she is. All nice.
Got her.
Yeah, he barely got her. Maddie saved her little butt.
What kind of puppy do you have?
Oh.
The wife tested positive for MRSA, so everybody that enters her room has to wear a mask.
Yep. Now she's beating up Blue. Blue's beating her up. I had MRSA. I got it. I was fighting maybe semi-amateur, semi-professional MMA, and I went to a match, and she got up here and peed on me. Come on, girl. It's all right. You didn't mean to, babies. No, I need a wipe. Can I have the wipes? You had them last. Right. My last clean pair of shorts.
The Blue crew.
There's Blue.
She said, good morning, guys.
She said, I'm sorry, Daddy. You're giving me pee.
She said, Dad, what are you doing?
I gotta wipe the pee up. Trying to get the pee off my pants.
My daughter had it when she was born, and we had to do the same thing, but your wife's gonna be just fine.
I had MRSA. I don't know. I was fighting semi-professional MMA for a while. Did it for a couple of years, and I was in a match, and apparently they didn't wipe the blood right, and I had got a cut and got blood from somebody else in it, and it gave me. I don't know. I got MRSA from a match. I didn't have it before I went, but I left, and I was coming out of Kentucky, coming back down through, heading back to North Carolina, and my fucking leg swelled up, like to the point where a sheet couldn't touch it. Went to the emergency room, and they're like, man, did blood work and all that shit, and they like, you have MRSA. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? And they're like, it's a blood infection. We got to give you antibiotics and all that shit. My name is Twin Arrows Survival. They're getting huge and fast, demo man. But yeah, it sucked. And sometimes you get them, and it comes up, and you have to drain that shit, and it just hurts. It's miserable. It hurts, and it's fucking miserable. But thank you. But yeah, it's bullshit. But now they wipe the mats and clean the mats a whole lot better than they used to. So then shit happens sometimes. Look, there's Sassy in the background. Sassy, mama. Hey, big mama. Look at her. She's like, hey, Dad. But yeah, it sucks. It's painful. She just biting everybody down there. It's Taz, ain't it? No. Well, yesterday they were playing around and one got bit on the wiener. Boy, he screamed, and then he was just laid there for a minute. I'm like, oh, you poor dude. I didn't even want to pick him up because I knew it hurt him. But they're weenie rippers. Oh, she came up and laid down, babe. By her brother. Where is she? You got her?
Oh, she's over behind you.
Oh, hi, Mama. Oh, sorry. You're so weird. I can't feel you. Yeah.
Manuka honey is great for wounds. It'll heal it and leave no scar.
Yep, I'm dumb. Here we go. It's this dude again. Here we go. Yeah, honey is a natural healant. I know honey works good for stuff like that. It works good for shit like that. And it's good for you. Especially
if you put it on where you have a C-section.
Make it go away. All of a sudden got that because the nurse I'm changing my one neighbor go cut his ass with repair. Oh shit. Yeah, that shit sucks, man. That poor little thing. Harley gets it. She got it, contracted it from me, you know. I used Manuka honey pharmaceutical grade for 2 months to quell the infection. I'm like, no shit. I've never heard of Manuka honey before. Like, I know we get natural like honey from here, the area. Like I used to have a friend that had hives, and I'd get jars with the fucking honeycomb and everything in it. A couple of crackheads. Here we go. So apparently the algorithm is out now.
Yep.
Couple of crackheads. Wow. Thank you, Big Beard Warrior. Huh. I'm the farthest thing from a fucking crackhead. People are just idiots, man. Hey, I mean, I remember Randall had that bad infection in his leg. So, wait, you have to order it offline? Where does it come from?
You can get it at CVS and places.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know they had stuff like that. Like, I've never heard of it before. But natural healing and stuff like that, I try to do, you know what I mean, as much as you can. But, like, finding herbs and shit now in the woods is hard. Yeah, let the trolling begin. I knew it was coming. I knew it. We've been on long enough now to where, and everybody's here, so the algorithm is picking me up. So, but they're just trolls. They're dumbass trolls. I've been called everything. Like, they come in and they talk shit. They call me names and then makes them fucking feel like big people somewhere along the line. She said, we can't get it local here. She has to order it online. My buddy's honey was lit. And they say if you eat honey from the area where you live, it helps with your allergies. You know, of course, the bee picked the pollen up and it'll help. Are you being a butthead, Blue?
Yes.
You being a butthead in the morning? She said, I'm very mean.
You should name you Taz.
She said, nope, Blue is my name. She's wide open, too.
You see her?
Listen to this. Look at this motherfucker. Come find me, homie, and see exactly what I'll do. You just get out here because you fucking think you're hurting somebody's feelings. Fucking trolls, man. Gotta love a fucking gay-ass troll. Talk a bunch of shit over line, but your ass won't come and see a motherfucker in real life. Piss on yourself just like everybody else. Guess what? I'm not dealing with it today. So bye-bye, dickhead. I put him on for fucking 30 minutes. Fuck him. In 30 minutes, we'll about be done, and he'll be able to come back on. Ooh. Yeah, that sucks. Man, when it gets to your blood. I got bit in a fight, and like I got an infection from that. Couldn't even see Hook. Yeah, he was saying I'm a bitch and won't do shit. Like, he's one of those motherfuckers. He gets on here all the time, dude. All the fucking time and starts talking shit. We just block him and he comes back.
Good morning, light fighters.
I just put him in timeout because I'm tired of hearing it. Come find me, meet me in public someplace, and then call me like the shit that you call me online when you're standing in my fucking face. If you got enough balls to do that, then we'll talk. But motherfucker, and you people that get on here and doom troll and do all that bullshit, call motherfuckers crackheads and all that shit. Later, Justin. Damn, I ain't even in the fucking mood. Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Have a great day at work, Justin.
He says you can eat it. Yeah, have a good day, brother.
You can put it in your tea. I used to put it in my patient's tea.
I was just, first he got on, one motherfucker and called us crackheads, and another motherfucker got on there and was like, oh, you're a punk ass bitch. You won't do shit. Motherfucker, you on fucking YouTube. You're on YouTube. You're literally probably 2,000 miles away talking shit to somebody that you don't even know. You guys didn't see it. I got him quick. Like, it flipped up. I saw it. So I saw it. I ain't worried about it. I try not to block them because I'm trying to get the channel to build, but I don't want motherfuckers like that subscribing to me. You know what I mean? They're not going to subscribe. They're going to come on here and they just come on here to talk shit. They're not going to subscribe. Yeah, they add the watch hours and they add to the algorithm, but that's it. I get a lot of watch hours as it is. Like, most of these lives get 400 or 500 views. So I'm getting some watch hours out of it. Hell, I'm probably over 3,000 watch hours now. I just don't look all the time because it's not that important. Like, I'd love to make some money off of it. I'd love to get monetized. I'd love to have 1 million subscribers. That would all be great. And to do that, I know I got to deal with the dumbass trolls. And instead of blocking them, I just put them in timeout. They just go to somebody else's fucking live chat and fucking fuck with them. You know what I mean? So I got cellulitis in my tip of my finger in boot camp and lost a tip of it due to that. I have half the top finger bone. And, oh, no shit. No shit. He's the coldest last fit. No shit. That's good, though. My trigger finger's the last to freeze. Keep it working. Keep it working. Milk and honey went on my morning toast with butter and some. Oh, that's good. 5 countries? I'm not even. What is this? Geography class, man? Like, do you not know 5? You name 5 countries there, my friend. Give me 5 countries. I can do it. I'm just not fucking doing it. I'm hanging out with my friends, doing my morning monsters. I need to get some paint work done, but I win my race and I have to smoke. I'm right here with you, brother. I ain't got no flour, but I got some oil. I went ahead and opened up my last one because I have a package coming Monday. So,
Stop.
Speaking of, we got.
Yeah, y'all might beat each other up. Oh, next
I interact with my viewers all the time. Ask me a question about survival or something like that, and I'll answer your question. 1 million subscribers. I don't care if I have 1 million subscribers. I'm cool with the amount I got. But it keeps going up because there are people that appreciate the fact that I do this shit. Here,
I'm savage. That sucks, but that's kind of cool too.
Don't flip. He said, "Don't flip the switch if you want 1 million subs." I'm interacting. Interact with Twin Arrows Survival. Talk about survival. Talk about something. Ask me for a good water filter. Ask me what caliber gun I shoot. Ask me what kind of camouflage I run. Twin ain't a fucking. I'm a plethora of knowledge when it comes to stuff like that. And yes, I can name 5 countries. It's not easy. Yeah, ask a relative question to what's going on in the chat or with my channel. I don't see Grand Thumb interacting with all his fucking people either. He's got 4 million fucking subscribers. So I interact with the people that I want to. If they want to get on here and learn some shit, they can get on here and learn some shit. If you don't want to learn some shit, go on to somebody else's chat and troll over there. I'm sure they would love to have you. Yeah. Yeah, come in, read the room. Exactly, Big Beard Warrior. If you want to interact, you got to interact. Man, there's people that have 5 million subscribers that have never done a fucking live chat. They just put content out. I do the live chat because I love my people and it's good for everybody. Oh, man. See, now that I can work with. Timex or a Casio G-Shock. Of course, Rolex and stuff is great, but if you want a decent watch, don't break the bank, get a G-Shock or a like a Timex or like something like this. Good G-Shock or something like this one. It's just gold. I mean, gold for the money, green for the money, gold for the honeys, baby.
Y'all hear Blue?
She's trying to start shit with all of her brothers and sisters. Although I still ain't set this one right. Hey. Viper, babe. Get Viper up here. She's just trying to sleep. The big ones want to play. With the little ones. Come here, baby girl. Here's another puppy pups. She said, I just want to sleep and be left alone. She said, I lay on my daddy lap and all right, get you out. That's all right. Let's get y'all keep up. It's all right. It's all right. I'm not. They got you right here with him. Big sister beating you up. It's not fair, huh? Yeah, Garmin's good too. Yeah. Like, I've been looking at the Garmin with the GPS on it. You can find them on Facebook Marketplace, man. They actually have them relatively cheap on Facebook Marketplace. I found one for like $100. I don't know how much they are. Here, you want to come over with your mommy? Yeah, like, see, that's the kind of shit that I like. When people come in there like, oh, it's Twin Arrows Survival. Like, I can name 5 countries. But I'll talk about survival. That's my thing. Yeah, the Garmin's are nice. That one we were looking at, I was going to get one. Once I get back to work and start getting some decent paychecks in, I will be definitely getting some better shit, more gear and stuff. There's a Helicon Tex chest rig I've been thinking about getting, but it's $170 and I just can't afford that right now. So, you all right?
Okay.
She said, Mama choking me deaf. She got bones in it, Mama. You got bones in it. Hi, babies. Come here. You put her down and she's trying to get up. Hey, buddy.
I pick her up.
Hi, babies.
I picked her up.
You little mean butt. Now, here you go. Here's Taz, and her name fits her like a glove. She's like, I bury wide open all the time. Now they all want to. Jesus Lord. I don't care if they come up. We'll put them pee on the bed.
No, they're not coming up.
Oh. Yeah, exactly, Robert. You can spend hundreds more and becoming dangerous. Glad you popped in, my friend. Were you the one that told me about the Hoffman super safety? I swear it was you. I thought it was Robert, but I think it was you. Or Savage. But no, Savage, neither one of them said they did.
What are you joking?
Hey, really? I haven't ever heard of them. Yes, I got one, brother. I went ahead and ordered one. Got one. I got the whole trigger system because I had to have the trigger cut. So for $120, it was $110 for the pin, the safety, and the trigger. And no, it wasn't you, Robert. Yeah, I remember that. It was becoming dangerous. That's what I thought it was. I just asked everybody, especially my vets. Yeah, I got one. My homeboy's gonna come. When it comes, we're gonna put it in. So it said it will be here. What did it say yesterday? The 9th? No, I got an email yesterday. And the cool thing is I bought it from a place called D's Nuts Tactical. You know, we always talk about D, my dog Demon, and his nuts in people's faces all the time. Why are you coming up here beating on everybody? Come here, mamas. She's so little, man. You got to protect them from these big mudheads right here. Our little babies. But yeah, that's going to be fun, man. I had to, man. I had to. Once I watched the video on it, I was like, I got to have one of those, man. I got to have one of those. So I started looking online, and there was a bunch of places, 150, 160. Yep. Okay, yeah. I watched another video, and a guy actually got one from D's Nuts and put it in his rifle. And they were quick, man. I ordered it, and within like 3 days, it was on the way. So it should be here soon. I use an old Galaxy S5 in GPS mode to run topo maps and important documents. Keep my PFFs. No shit. And it doesn't interface. No, damn, that's cool. Hey, man, no problem. No problem, man. Now who's biting you?
They're not.
No.
It's
She wants up. Well, let her out. She ain't hurt none. They can come up and sit
you're
there.
mad, huh?
Mad, baby. She's very vocal.
Very.
Very vocal. When she wants something, she'll let you know that she wants it. She said, I'm very vocal and I'm very pretty. I got blue eyes, a blue nose, everything. Except for my little white on my chest. Big yawn. But yeah, that was that. So I ordered it and I got a freaking email last night saying it should be on the way, that it's on the way. I think I'll get it this week sometime. I'm waiting on 26-inch barrel and a bolt and 6.5 Grendel. Oh, no shit. Man, Metal loves them 6.5 Grendels, man. That's his shit. He loves it. He has a 6.5 Cremo and a Grendel, but he likes the Grendel. I guess that's his designated marksman's rifle. So, but a 26-inch barrel on that bitch, she's gonna be freaking reach out and touch your ass. That's a reach. That's like AT&T rifle barrel right there. Reach out and touch you. That being said, I was not at January 6th, Mr. NSA man watching. Yeah, exactly. I was not there either. I was not there. I don't even know what happened. I plead the fucking fifth. And I do not know anything about forced reset triggers, ATF or NSA or the FBI that was assigned to me 3 years ago to watch my. I know I'm on a list. I'm pretty sure. I got it, brother. Thank you.
I'm a nurse and he's in construction.
Yep. That's it. I build things. I don't know guns. I don't have anything. No.
He said porn.
Porn.
Maybe some of that.
Never know. They might know. Oh, damn. I'm just glad I didn't pull that out. Thinking I was about to pull it out and sit someplace. No, that's funny. Hell yeah.
Tell me, dude.
Tell him, brother. Tell him. Yeah, we get a bunch of them dudes, man. It ain't nothing but a thing.
They don't bother.
Nothing. They don't bother me. They do sometimes, especially when I'm already pissed off, but usually I get on when I'm mad so I can calm down and hang out with my friends because I don't usually. A tornado took everything. You're looking for a bump my head and have a yeah. I have amnesia. I'm what? Who am I? Where? I have what? I was going to go to the gun show today, but I am not going to go because if I go to the gun show today, I will end up broke because Twin has no self-restraint in places like that. So, and my money's getting short. I need to save what I got because trust me, if I go up there, I will be broke when I get back. I will be a broke motherfucker and not even fucking buying guns, just shit for guns and gear and stuff like that. Like Yeah, exactly, Big Beard Warrior. What gun? I don't have no guns. I haven't bought any in a long time. The ones I do buy, I buy off friends and shit. Like, or individuals that are selling it. Not, very rarely do you see Twin go to the gun store anymore. I don't go to the gun. I do go to the gun stores and shows, but usually I don't buy anything. I mean, I have enough friends that are always moving through thing. And Chris V, all is great, brother. Hell yeah, man. Thanks for joining. Yeah, I mean, I have friends that build shit and sell shit, and if I need something worked on, I have plenty of friends to help.
I only have fishing poles.
Only have fishing poles. But yeah, all my shit comes from buddies. So, like the last AR I bought, I didn't buy it from the gun store. I bought it from a buddy of mine. And then I just add shit to it. I bought a trigger kit set thinking that I might need the springs for the D's Nuts trigger. But so I went and just bought an extra. Plus, man, it's not bad to have extra parts for your AR. You know what I mean? I just got a handful of parts right there. So
You can have one.
what?
Andrew said he would love to have one of the dogs.
I'd love for him to have one too. Love for him to have one. That is wild, isn't it? What is it, baby? What is it, babies? I think it's Viper. But not all the stuff. But I just bought this so the other springs and shit when I take them. I still need to get another upper. I got one coming from one of my homies, but I want to put that trigger in as soon as I get it so I can try it out. You already know Twin ain't going to be waiting for a week or two to get another lower. Boycott 4473s. No shit. Yeah. Dude, that'd be a bit, 11-inch barrel, 10.5-inch barrel on that SOCOM? No shit. Damn, that's crazy. You man bought battery banks on sale from 100 marked down to 30 yesterday. That's
Golly.
she's beating up. Who's crying? Oh, she's dreaming. Oh. Yeah, we bought some supply. I bought 2 cases of MREs just because the ones we got were just old. It was time to replace them. You know what I mean? Like you can only eat certain things out of them. And I got mine were 20. When were they built?
2024.
No, ours aren't 2020. They were inspected in 2024. They were made in 2021?
Yeah.
Yeah, ours were manufactured in 2021, inspected in 2024. So, and I bought them in 2025. And for $80 for 2 cases is a fucking steal, man. Like, yeah, that's a steal. Like, see, I'm glad my brothers get shit like that. Like, I find that's why Mama Bear and I always got down like clearance sections and stuff, even at Tractor Supply.
Ow.
Like everywhere that's got a clearance section, we usually go down. We always go down there and check stuff out. I found a lot of preps. I found a lot of knives and stuff, flashlights, just good deals, man. Hey, man, so I love smoking and doing jujitsu. Be careful, but man, it'll put you in a zone too. You be riding like you never rode it before. I used to get blazed before I do jujitsu. From Argentina. Thank you, man. Welcome. From Argentina. Yeah, I bet it's beautiful down there this time of year. No, stop.
Good morning,
There,
Bill
bitch.
Andy.
I put these. Good morning, brother. 10 cent a watt is darn good. Yeah, hell yeah, it is. Hell yeah. Bill, my brother. I had a crate. We have a crate. We put cedar shavings in the bottom. Put the puppies out. Man, they fucking hated it. My little man, Rocco, just was mad at Dad. He was like, "Dad, my daddy put me in jail, and I did not like it. I did not like being outside. I didn't like being in the sun." He said, "I just wanted to be inside where I'm used to be." But they got to start going out so we can clean. And we have to clean every day because they're nasty little puppies. But I did get some newspapers to start putting down so it make it easier. So we'll put them down. I was gonna go buy it. Dude, I love my AK. I didn't buy anything for it this year. Haven't really working on that kit yet. I haven't started working on the AK kit yet. I was going to get the stuff for the shotgun, but everything I wanted to order from Venture Surplus, they didn't have the camo pattern or the color I wanted. They only had coyote, and it was expensive. It was like $15 for one canteen pouch, and I just couldn't spend $200 on a shotgun rig. I'm trying to do it for budget shotgunning, not $200 rig. all the time, brother. I'd love to get on Doomsday Prepper. That'd be cool, man. Yeah, I've watched them. Some of them are cool. Some of them are like, a little weird, but hell yeah. I stay in the farm, bro. Yeah, exactly. That's why I have everything I have for the damn, just for it, man. Living on a homestead and shit, you gotta have it, dude. Got a farm, same thing. What, you putting them down? Yeah, we're gonna jump off too because we still got a bunch of shit to do. Try to get that camper down here this morning. I want to let it dry up. I'm gonna try to get the camper down this afternoon. I'm gonna let it dry up the rest of the way and let the wind kick. But we got to move a bunch of shit out of the way just to get the camper through because it's so much water. They're crazy motherfuckers on there, ain't there? There's some cool people. I've met one guy who was just like me, man. I was like, dude, his setup was perfect. He had everything that you could dream of, and he was cool about it. Like he wasn't like, oh man, I live with three people and I'm gonna fucking He wasn't weird about it. So.
Andrew, that's cool.
Yeah, Andrew, that is cool. But yeah, he was crazy about it. That one dude, I saw that one episode. I wish I had. I'm trying to find it today and put it on my channel, link a channel thing to it. Man, but his shit, he had the right stuff, the right guns, and it was just, he had the plan. Like, and the thing about being a prepper and stuff is what do you prepare for? They need to get the new ones out. Like, what do you prepare for as a prepper? Like, everybody's like, well, an EMP hits, or we got a shit hits the fan and the world collapse, or economic collapse, or hurricanes, or tornadoes, or blizzards, or anything. Like, what do you prepare for? And I try to tell people, like, you don't have to have a plan prepared to be prepared. You're going to know you're going to have to eat. You're going to have medicine because you're going to get sick, especially if you're out doing stuff in the yard. You need to have trauma and boo-boo kit because more than likely you're not going to get shot. More than likely you're going to cut yourself with a knife or a hatchet or a chainsaw or something stupid's going to happen. And you're going to have to fix yourself up. Or you're going to catch a common cold that turns into pneumonia and kills you because you can't get antibiotics and can't get to the doctor. Stockpile that shit. You know you have to have water every single day to wash, to eat, to drink, to brush your teeth, to feed your animals, water your animals. Damn it, boy, he's getting feisty. And it's like, you got to have that stuff. So just prep it. Just get it. Try to keep at least 3-4 months in your house. Southern Prepper 1, man, he's an OG. Yeah, I love Southern Prepper 1, dude. He's the OG of YouTube prepper channels, man. Like, Nothing Fancy is the OG of shooting and tactical shit. Southern Prepper 1 is the OG of prepping and doing that shit. Like, he has got his shit wired right. I would love to have his shit. He's like a dream prepper down there. But yeah, he did say that they wanted him to be a certain way on that. Well, they want to come and see you. Just let them play over there. They're fine. Yes, he was, dude. And the Marauder one, I'd love to have a group think that Lone Wolf Marauder motherfuckers think we have contingency plans for shit like that on our homestead. Like, we have straight up contingency plans for people that are going to come and try to do us harm to take what we have. And I've worked my ass off and blood, sweat, and tears trying to get what little bit I have. I'll be damned if I'm going to let some motherfucker that could have done all this prepping himself come and take my shit. That ain't working like that. Like I said, we have contingency plans for that shit. So I wish we could put them outside, but fucking everything got wet last night. We got to clean this up, though.
Oh,
they got to get swept. But it's wet now.
I'll figure it out.
That's fucking cedar shavings are off the chain. You damn straight. I'm 100% redneck from the dirty South, baby. You went down, boo-boos? Yeah. Cedar shavings for a fucking small thing of cedar shavings. It was like fucking $13, and it was crazy. Yep, got him one with the bugs and quads and the guns too. Yeah, I want a quad for the homestead. A four-wheeler would just be, it'd be like the generator. You just kind of got to have it, especially once I get to a bigger homestead. Yeah, exactly, Krista. Once I get to a bigger homestead where I have more property and I can't just walk it simply, you know what I mean? I'd like to have a four-wheeler where I could do rapid patrols. I could patrol it on a four-wheeler. I can move stuff. I can pull trailers with animal food, shit like that. No, it's not an insult to us, brother. Yeah, I know, brother. I'm looking forward to that trip, man. That's going to be, yeah, we're definitely going to need it. Plus, we can take a 2x4, put an eye bolt in the middle of the 2x4 and small hooks all the way up and down it. Maddie.
Andrew, have a great day. Please be careful on the races today.
Definitely. So you put it on the fence and you just pull the four-wheeler till the fence is taut enough to wherever you want it. Then you nail it to the post. Then you add it and pull it to the next one. It'll make our job a fucking load easier, dude. Yeah, especially walking in the desert. That'll dehydrate the fuck out of us. You know what I mean? Plus, we'll have to carry water and all that shit. So quads will be a must-have down there, especially with the amount you got. Especially with the amount you're trying to get. You're going to need a fucking dune buggy for that mount, bro. A fucking Jeep. For the amount of acres you want to get, you probably need to buy a Jeep Cherokee and put a metal roof rack on it and carry water, gas, spare tires, a jack, shovel, hammer, axles, had the back full of tools just for watering. Yes, sir. I'm down with that one. We can hydrate. But yeah, have like a not a bug out vehicle, but like a farm truck. But my idea of like, if I had that much, I would take a Jeep Cherokee. I'd have a roof rack with gas, water, first aid kit, food, jack, stuff like that. And because 500 acres, you're going to have something like that to patrol. Seven Stone, what's up, my brother? Definitely like and I wanted to take, well, you don't have to really worry about it there because it's desert. You're going to have a lot of trees. But my buddy took eye bolts, put through the hood, and then to the top of the roof, he put some, and he ran cable on each side, right at the edge of the hood. So when he was going down, and one in the middle, so when he was going down, he could push branches and shit off of it. It wouldn't smack the window and shit, because in North Carolina, you got to drive through some thick shit sometimes. So have a good one, ACR. Yeah, we're going to jump off here in a minute anyways, because the pups are going crazy. My daughter's hungry. I'm getting hungry, and we got some steaks. Twins they're just little tiny cheap steaks, but I'm going to throw them on the grill and go.
I'll talk to this guy.
Yeah, here.
Bye, ACR.
If they say yes, tell them I can come up and meet them and talk to them.
I have your phone number. So
Yeah, give them my phone number. Yeah, tell them give them my phone number. And yeah, tell them that'll work every day, Saturdays and Sundays, as long as they want to work. But and explain it. I haven't been working and I need it.
I can explain.
So. But you can please drop an email. Yes. Mama Bear is gonna drop it. Andrew, you email me and then I'll give you my cell phone number. That way you can text. We can text, brother. Yeah, she'll drop it now. So just screenshot it. Yeah, like what's some? There's no. They want back there for some reason. Whiny baby, that's yogurts. But yeah, that would be get an old Jeep, $500-600 Jeep, man, with a decent motor. I'd get a manual because it's just a little easier to drive. Oh, I wanted to show you. I'll share this with you. This guy that I bought the generator from had a Ford Ranger. There you go, brother. He showed us a way that we can make an air compressor out of our air conditioner pump. Like, you know, the air pump and the air compressor in the fucking truck that runs your air conditioning. He made a nozzle or threaded it to where it could pump his tires up. You start the truck, turn your air conditioner on, and it pumps your tires up. I thought that was pretty sick. That was pretty dope. And this dude is a fucking smart guy. He literally put the electric start with a battery trickler on that generator, and it fired right up. It smokes a little bit when we first crank it because he said he hadn't cranked it in a while. But I'm gonna put some fuel injector treatment through it. Not fuel injector, but carburetor. Clean the carburetor a little bit, and it's got fucking fresh oil. But anyways, we're getting off on the subject. I digress. I'm just my brain's scattered. So the pups are wide open today.
They are wide open.
We got to do a better bowl though, because they're pushing more. That's just wasting that food. Like that's just a waste. We waste what they waste. We could probably feed them 3 days. I was looking at some Jeeps and trucks. They have a good slate. Yeah. There's exactly no rust out there, man. Like I say, just get like a Jeep Cherokee. I would get the Cherokee because the way you could keep the back loaded. Get a 4-door Jeep Cherokee, put some decent sand tires, mud tires on it. Put the metal roof rack, get you some jerry cans for fuel, some water cans, the big 5-gallon water cans. And also you could keep tools like axes, shovels, shit you're gonna need for the tools to fix fences, because that way you could just take and go out. You can keep a gun rack in it with a couple good a rifle and a shotgun for the homestead. Like Twin has a plan, brother.
Andrew, there you go.
There you go, brother. Discord and my email address, my friend. That would be dope. Like that's what Twin wants to do. If Twin ever had a big enough homestead, I would build a homestead vehicle like that. It wouldn't even be insured or registered. Just my mag fell. Oh damn! I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everybody. Furries down here. I'm sorry. Stop. But
He said, "I'm good."
really dangerous. Damn, definitely get on Discord, Bill. Heck yeah, Discord's a lot cooler, man. We talk about a lot more shit there. What's the matter, Mom? You gotta go out? She probably wants water too. Do we have water down? We need to go get water today. So we need to jump on that shit. Well, guys, I think we're gonna jump off. If you got my email address, Andrew, hit me up. I'll see y'all on Discord. We'll say a quick prayer. I'm thinking this afternoon I might try to paint. I need to focus on getting that camper. If I can get that camper down here and set up before the rain comes, and then after the rain, I can do my painting. I'd love for you guys to join. I thought about even doing a live chat while I was doing the painting, just reverse the camera so y'all can see us. I won't be able to read the chat, intergate, act a lot, but y'all could watch me paint. I painted some other stuff, and I got a lot of painting to do. I'm going to paint holsters and all kinds of shit. So maybe we'll do a live chat, or I might just do a video and then post it online. So we'll say a quick prayer and then I'll jump off here. So, dear Lord, please look after everybody's wives in the chat that are sick and dealing with stuff, and all my friends and family on here that are sick and dealing with stuff. Please look out for them. Thank you for everything you've done for my homestead the last few days and weeks, and how you've kept my family safe and all my animals safe and gave us beautiful weather. And thank you for being able to get up every morning and exercise and do my live chat and spend my mornings with my friends and family. Amen. I love you guys.
Love y'all.
Y'all have a blessed day. I'll see y'all on Discord, and keep your eyes open for some videos and possibly an afternoon live chat with Twin drinking beer, because I think we're going to go outside and try it. And I'm going to try the selfie stick on some shorts today. So I love you guys. Stay safe. Always forward. No problem, Robert. Thank you, brother. But, oh, damn. Dang, hold on. I'm back. TMT, I'm back. Hey, brother, that is freaking awesome. Is it a big gobbler? I'm sure. I was cutting off, man, but I wasn't completely off. So I saw it and I had to jump back on. That is freaking awesome, dude. Y'all freaking rock. I love y'all. Stay safe. Always forward.